This week on Bourbon Player One, we're talking Bourbon Junkies, Essence, and Virtue Spirits in Michigan. Stay tuned, we got more coming. Oh, what a stick! Oh my. Welcome, everybody. This week we are talking all about at Bourbon Junkies, their brand new line called Virtue Spirits. This has been around for a while now, but they finally have revealed their labels and they revealed the name of their first single barrel line called Essence. We're going to dive right into that here in just a second, but before we do, if you don't yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button, click the bell, leave a comment below. It helps support the stream. And why wouldn't you want to support us? We really appreciate it. That being said, let's take a better and a deeper look into Essence. Now that we've learned all about it, let's take a look at the labels. First up, we have Virtue Spirits Essence Bourbon Whiskey. As you can see, they're going with an animal theme for all of their labels, especially for this first single barrel release. We've got a bear for their bourbon. If you're looking for their rye, looks like we're leaning a little bit into kind of like an ox. It's not green, which is normal for a rye, so interesting to see the purple colors. And lastly, we've got a special blended called Baby Panther, which I really like the coloring to this. So this is going to be a blend of rye whiskeys released in the park in 2023. So bourbon and rye for the Baby Panther blended. So that's an interesting take on it. Aged in charred oak barrels. It's going to be their first batch of it. So we've got 3 different bourbons that are coming from the Bourbon Junkies, from their new distillery, Pursuit United, up in Michigan. Really exciting stuff. I wanted to drop all the labels into one spot so you could all see it. Want everyone to be able to kind of have a glimpse of what's going to be coming. If you don't follow the Bourbon Junkies on YouTube, they're one of the biggest YouTube channels that exist for bourbon. Really awesome guys. They're going to be opening their distillery in the next year, still waiting on some permits, but it looks like and sounds like we'll be able to travel to Michigan. Probably don't eat food, but pick up these bottles. They're going to have a bar there. You'll be able to pour your own single barrel while you're there and really have a great experience. So, fingers crossed that happens sooner than later, and fingers crossed that we can all make it. Again, short episode this week. Just wanted to drop these labels for everybody so you could see them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps support the stream. Leave me a comment. What would you like to see next week? Throwing out a couple ideas. Let me know what you would prefer, whether we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Witcher, the second half, whatever you might like to hear, let me know. I need your all's help and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.